Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Crypto Analyst here. I hope each and every one of you guys are having a great day. Today we're going to be talking about the future of Tron. Where is it heading? Is it good? Is it bad? What does Justin Sun have to do about it as the CEO? So we're going to be diving into all these topics and really just pointing out where Tron is going to be going in the future. So what we're going to do is we're just going to jump right into this here, no BS. And we're going to start it out with just mainly Justin Sun's Twitter here and what he has to do with Tron. Now, if you guys don't know, Justin Sun has been grabbing members from Alibaba and putting them strategically into Tron. And I say that because what he's been doing is Tron is this massive wallet, right? And it's growing as a company as we speak. And because they have this massive wallet and this great connection with Alibaba, if you guys don't know, Justin Sun is the protege, and he's worked with Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, for a while, and he's really just, almost been taken under his wing. So he has the connections with Alibaba and with Jack Ma, and what we're seeing here is that because of the massive wallet that they have, is Tron is able to hire, not only because of the money, but because of the connections, they're able to hire and take these founders and these elders and these crucial people from Alibaba, not steal them, but take them strategically, and as Jack Ma allows it, because he trusts Justin, he knows he's successful, and he knows what he's doing. So what's happening is Justin Sun is projected to be the world's first trillionaire, and that's not because of what he owns in Tron and what he's done, but it's because the age that he's done everything that he has. It's incredible because if you look at a lot of people that are his age, or at least a lot of people that are doing what he's doing, they're all a lot older. So because of Justin being under 30 years old and being just such a young, multi-billion millionaire, that's really his claim to fame here, is that he's projected to be the world's first trillionaire just because of the age that he's accomplished everything at. And so what they're doing is that they're taking these Alibaba elders and they're moving them into Tron specifically and individually on what they need and where they can target their weak spots. And so they've seen that all the security stuff's been happening, so then they hired one of the chief Alibaba security members to ensure that everything's safe. And they're putting him in here, and what they're doing is one at a time, they're placing the Alibaba members into the Tron Foundation to help build it. Now, what people don't understand is that this isn't something that's going to happen overnight. It's not something that's going to be fixed in a week, not probably even in a month, maybe in a year, maybe not even in a year. But what they're doing is, if you look at the way Alibaba was formed and how they worked with that, it's a lot like the way that they're dealing with Tron. What Justin's doing, and he's using Jack Ma's principles and putting them into Tron slowly, and everybody's hating on it, and everybody says it's a pump and dump, but what he's doing is he's just laying the foundation right now. He hasn't even gotten started, and everyone's saying it's getting kicked off, guys. The coin is barely 3 months old. It came in, I believe, sometime right around November, so we've had November, December, and we're in January, about to end January, guys. It's barely been around. This is just the start of Tron. So just with that being said, just because it's the start doesn't mean that it's going to be good. However, people are saying, oh, it's just a pump and up already, guys, when indeed the coin has barely been around. And he is just laying the foundation from what Jack Ma has taught him, and he's bringing these members in to make this a gradual growth process of Tron, just like Alibaba was. And now we see Alibaba as this massive behemoth that it is in today's society and market as just a supplier. It's incredible. And so what he's doing is he's taking these people who made Alibaba the way it was, and he's putting them into Tron so that over this period of the next maybe, I don't know how many years, they're going to start forming Tron into the way and making Tron successful in the same way that they made Alibaba successful. And that's why I have a hope. And after looking at the similarities and what he's doing, the principles that he's applying that are so similar to Alibaba, it's just, it's pretty convincing, in my opinion, to say that Tron is going to be very successful in the future here, mainly because of the connections that they have and just the employees that they have backing them. It's hard to have a company that has a great goal like Tron has, and then the employees backing it and just tank. It's not something that's going to happen anytime soon. Again, they have the money, they have the employees, and they have the connections here. So Tron is just looking, and it just keeps expanding as they're getting, partnership after partnership. And now it is slow, but we start seeing them coming out more often and more often with bigger and better news as they're coming out with more partnerships. So I think that's something definitely to take into. And again, guys, he's in Forbes 30 under 30. That is a whole nother title in itself. Being projected as the world's first trillionaire is another great title. And then, being almost a protege of Jack Ma from Alibaba is another huge title in itself. And if we go back and we look at his Twitter chart, I believe it was about a week and a half ago, he was saying thank you to everybody for 300,000 subscribers, and I believe it hasn't even been 2 weeks later, he's already grown 60,000. So he's almost gained another a quarter of what he has had, or a third of what he's had. It's incredible. So he's growing very fast on Twitter. Not to say that that's good, because there's a lot of people who misuse Twitter, but him as a CEO, guys, leading to the charge here. That's going to be just my video 1 of why I believe Tron is going to succeed in the future, at least in the near future. And just why Tron is going to be successful here. And I think that the key thing that everyone has to wait for is just patience. This market is nothing new. For the past 4 years, around January, February, the market crashes. And that's something that people have to understand. It's just because Tron's down now doesn't mean it's never going to go back up. And I think it has a very bright future ahead of it. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out, guys. I'm not trying to make it too long on any of you. But if you guys did like this video, or maybe you didn't like it, go ahead and tell me why you didn't like it. Tell me why you did like it. And feel free to drop a like and subscribe for more videos like this. You guys are free to drop video suggestions on what you guys want to see next, and maybe even some analysis stuff. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video for you guys. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, rest of your night, rest of your morning, wherever you guys are. But with that being said, I'm signing out, and I'll see you guys next time.